Oh hey, it's really cold outside. When is summer coming, right? So today we're doing a meetup. It's going to be a meetup vlog, and going to meet up with Sarry, who you think I met in previous videos. I'll link one above. But he was actually selected by Raw Showcase to showcase some of his work, and he's going to do a little spiel about how he printed and framed his photos, and I think it could be a lot of fun. This guy is literally on fire right now. It's pretty good. I never get tired of this view. Had to get a Tim's, but now we're on our way to Tyler's show. I bumped into Ryan. I don't know if he wants to say hi or not, but that's Ryan.
How's it going?
And there's a lineup, so yeah, this might be a bigger deal than we thought. We got in, but we weren't sure where Tyler was. But Victoria, there's Victoria. It's been a minute. We haven't seen you in a while, but yeah, he's this way. There's a lot of stuff here. Allison tells me there's a lot of stuff. So, textile arts and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
All sorts of different.
Jewelry?
Jewelry, painting, mixed media, all sorts.
So it's not just photos. Apparently there's a band coming on, so I thought it was going to be like a quiet art show. You know, cheese and wine and everything, but apparently it's going to be a band and a whole bunch of chaos happening. So let's see if I can get this Tyler talk in. I bought a raffle for $5, so hopefully Tyler's rigged this. Hopefully he's rigged it, but if I win, I'll cut this out of the video. Tyler, how is your art show going, man? Is it going well? It's going awesome! He sold like He sold 8 photos.
No, I sold like 20. What are you talking about?
He sold 20 photos. Go buy this guy. How did you get selected?
How did I get selected?
To be a part of this?
I think it had part to do with obviously Instagram. So I'm very active on there, and I think people noticed that.
Yes.
So they contacted me, they reached out to me.
Okay.
And yeah, I followed through.
Nice, man.
It gave me actually a reason to print all my work, which I hadn't done yet.
How do you, like, where do you get it printed? Do you get it like from a printing place specifically, or how does that?
So I started at Staples. And then
Toronto Image Works.
Yeah, so these lovely prints you see here.
Right.
Toronto Image Works printed these for me. Good question. Yes. So when you upload a photo like on social media or something, it can look great, but for printing it's totally different. Like if you oversaturate something or mess with the highlights or stuff like that, the larger you print, the more things are going to show up. So I don't, whenever for my prints, I don't over edit at all. Like I just do very minor slight changes because it'll show up in the print.
Good question. The photo that you're most proud of?
Most proud of?
Yeah.
I actually really like the fox one. Yeah.
This photo here?
Yeah, so the fox kit here that posed for me, that was actually taken at Humber Bay. There was some fox kits and they were just scurrying around, and it was early in the morning, and it was actually the same day I took this photo at Humber Bay of the city, the sunrise. So those are just two different edits on canvas and obviously on print. Nice.
approach to framing?
Yeah, so my process with framing is to go to Michael's or wherever.
Yeah.
It was at Michael's where I got my frames, and ask the guy at the desk to do all the work for you.
Is that right?
They'll actually help you. They'll help you out a lot. So whenever you go to these places, especially if you're buying something, they have no problem like helping you with the process of centering things and getting it aligned and picking the right frame and giving you feedback, because that's what they do all day, and that's why most of those people are doing that job. So.
And does that add to the cost? Like when you put up like the whole, it doesn't add to the cost.
Add to the cost. Unless they tell you under the table they want something, so. Which I don't think
I'm all about
cameras everywhere.
They do, but I'm all about keeping costs low, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like it just seems like a very expensive thing to do. The printing and the framing, and
it
just seems very expensive.
That's why you see a lot of people that they'll print their art or their photos, and then they'll just hang it up, they'll clip it up. But I was told yesterday it's kind of a faux pas to do that. So if you don't have a canvas, you should have your work framed. It's insured. It looks good. It just looks more professional.
It just looks pro.
Which one you will print on canvas and which one on paper? Was it like something in mind or just randomly?
Yeah, it was kind of, to be completely honest, I hadn't printed on canvas. I did print a few on canvas for like Christmas gifts this year, just to trial and error, and it was a good thing I did, because the first time I did it, you have to really pay attention to detail online, because a lot of people, when they go online and they size their image, it's done incorrectly. So the first time I had a white line all around the edges because I didn't take into account the wrapping around. So the second time it allowed me to really work on that, so I didn't have that issue occur on all the images again. So it's always a good idea to test it out and just do one or two and see how it looks and get a feel for it before you go like print a ton of stuff. Even this is a learning process for me. So.
But it all looks cool. That's really great.
Are you rolling? He's rolling.
Have you been snapped by Sarry yet? I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have
taking over the show.
You will never
coming out. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get into it.
Get out and shoot right here. Thank you. I'm glad I got to experience everyone coming out and explain the process behind some of my photography. And thank you for coming, Paul.
Thanks, bro. Boom, dropping it. Brother Mike, I'm telling you, get snapped by Sarry as soon as possible. I have been. It's awesome. I'm telling you. Boom.
I love your button, man.
I love it.
Wait, I've heard of them.
You gotta get
They're around.
You can't see it. You gotta get in there.
Right into your boot.
Oh,
That's fantastic. It's X-rated video now. All of a sudden.
I gotta go under the light here. Yeah, that's better.
Buddy, I thought like when you said it was noisy, I just thought crowd noise. I didn't know like an actual like full-on band was like performing. Like, okay, that's cool.
That's what that stage is for over there.
I know. I didn't know. Next time I know.